Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Be there for athletes who range of any disruptive behaviors such as fighting throwing objects, using the proper language and gestures, entering the corner of your pool test. Spectators engaging in sensory are subject.
The countdown is on from America's Dairyland in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Bulls taking on the Bucks. For the Bulls, they've lost only one game out of the last 7. They've taken their focus to another level, and they have their sights set on another win here tonight. Bucks, Bulls, tip-off right after this. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Toronto, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're happy with how they've played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's prime time in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
And Levine, here we go, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. The 3. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Chicago with the ball. Here's primetime. Pass to Williams. The deep 3 from Levine. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Wow, the effortless way that Levine can let it fly from deep. Incredible range.
Back to Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to primetime. To the middle. Here's Giddey. The layup misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vucevic. Trent. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And here's Milwaukee now. Chicago making their last shot. Buries it from 3.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Prime time, can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They now take the lead. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Let's take a look at the numbers for Zach LaVine.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And here are the Bulls now. Trailing by 4. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Middleton. LaVine. And again, Chicago, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Primetime, defended by Lillard. And Primetime gets it to go.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Middleton. Still no points. Lillard passes to Trent. No good with the triple. For Chicago, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And Primetime gets it to go. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. Lillard can't get it to go. Pass to Primetime. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Primetime's got 6 points.
Yeah, great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Here's Lillard. Chicago with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Middleton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. And the basket by Trent.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here's Trent. Chicago making their last shot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside, and the three-pointer goes.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Bucks with some changes. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton, and Wright subbed in for Trent. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Green out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The Bulls trail by 8. With the drive.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Craig against Middleton. On target from range. Middleton's got 10 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's prime time. And a missed layup. The Bucks leading by 9. Middleton left side. Beauchamp passes to Prince. Outside, Green. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here are the Bulls now. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to primetime. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Trent outside. Shoots over to Sumu. Trent's shot is off. The Bulls trail by 9. Lets the 3 fly. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
That's a game they like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
Yeah, but what matters now is how the team responds to a loss like that. That's what makes this a big game for them.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Picked by Prince. Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Primetime. The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard with the ball. He's got 5. Trent outside from behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Trent's got 5 now.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Is checked in for Beauchamp. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. In third, Chicago.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Dosunmu outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dosunmu's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
Middleton got a piece of it. Here's Primetime, defended by Lillard, and Primetime gets it to go.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 12.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Primetime. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Antetokounmpo against Craig. Kicks it out to Middleton. Prince, a screen on Williams. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You're working the two-man game with Middleton. They trust him to make those good reads.
Outside Levine. Levine challenging. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Prince, averaging around 6 a game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 8 points.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Here's Primetime, defended by Lillard. Primetime can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 6. Trent, the pass to Middleton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can...
Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
52.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Some guys are like Ernie. They just have irreplaceable skill sets. Adebayo can initiate your offense, switch 1 through 5, control the glass. He's tough. How you going to make up for that?
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14. And grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's prime time in at the point. Outside Giddey. Outside Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Middleton looking around. Over LaVine. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Here's prime time. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know.
First one falls for him. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, LaVine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
He's perfect from the line this time. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Now Middleton, 17 points in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Bulls trail by 12. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Lillard passes to Portis. Trent with it. Middleton outside. Down low. Giannis with the jam.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's prime time. No good off the front rim. Milwaukee leading by 12. Now here's Middleton. 19 points in the game. Portis with a screen on LaVine. Here's Middleton. Misses from close range.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Count it. Giddey's got 8.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Lillard outside. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Antetokounmpo inside. Williams defending. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Levine against Middleton. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his game.
Here for the Bucks. Prince is checked in for Portis. Beauchamp comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Wright subbed in for Chris Middleton.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 19. Trent for 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Here's Prime Time. Defended by Lillard. Prime Time can't get it to go. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Wright against Giddey. Spins. And it's Wright missing. Chicago has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Wright. From deep, Giddey. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Trent, a screen on Levine. Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Prime Time. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. From deep, Giddey. Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 22. Lillard right side. Trent outside. Sinks the tray.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To end the run, he takes it in. Prime time, can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The 3 from Prince, good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
11 feet out, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Primetime's got 23. Milwaukee's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Right, the pass to Beauchamp. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Primetime. The jump hook. Outside for Levine. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Prince with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Vucevic, a screen on right. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Primetime. 6 on the shot clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Prince, a screen on Levine.
Go watch him.
Trent outside. Shoots over Levine. Trent's shot is off.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on right. Giddey's got space. No good. A bit long that time. For Milwaukee, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Trent. Chicago with a rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Levine, that one's good.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Lillard looking around. Here's Beauchamp. And another miss by Milwaukee. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Prime time. Jams it in off a great move.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Lillard outside. Picked by Prince. Shoots from the line. Lillard with the bucket.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
And here is Williams. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
A different look for Milwaukee. Smith, he's checked in for Beauchamp. Jackson comes in for Trent. And Green is subbed in for Lillard. So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
undefeated for the rest of the season.